Hi. So honestly, I don't even know where to start. It feels kind of weird being back here after such a long time. I didn't even put on any makeup or a cool outfit for this video because I thought it's either now or never, so this is me, very spontaneous. First of all, I wanted to apologize, of course, for disappearing for such a long time. I know it probably looked like I abandoned my YouTube channel. In a way, I did, but not because I stopped caring. I left YouTube because I went through a pretty bad burnout that made me not enjoy anymore the things that I loved doing back then. I just wanted to take some rest and I stopped making videos for some weeks, and these weeks turned out into months and now years. And on top of that, I had to focus on my studies and other stressful life stuff, you know. But the thing is, I miss this. I missed a lot my safe space I created here on YouTube with you guys. I actually kept on being active on my other socials such as TikTok and Instagram, and I love the fact that a lot of you follow me there, so I have some videos with some of you leaving such sweet comments like, "Yo Gaia, when are you coming back on YouTube?" So it made me very happy that you remember me and you didn't forget, because I didn't forget about you guys. I wanted to just, you know, try again. I actually have a lot to tell you guys about how I spent the past few years, what I am doing right now and what I am doing in general. I've never really opened up to you about my personal life before because I've always been very shy. I've never enjoyed cameras in my life. I took a lot of courage to be here and record this video right now, honestly. And so this is the first time, this is the very first time you are seeing me, seeing the real me, not me in any kind of cosplay, since I started my channel years ago. To be honest, I wanted to record this video months ago, but never had the courage to do it. The next clips you will see, they are recorded actually in January. As you will see, I was very different in January. No spoilers, you will see. And since these two cosplays were such a very important part of my channel and my life as well, I wanted to show you how my Foxy and Scrap Baby cosplays are right now and where I keep them. So I will leave you with these clips from January while I talk about how my life went in the last few years and update you on, you know, my life, my studies and everything. I forgot to record this part of the video, but I wanted to tell you that today is my birthday. I wanted to post this video on my birthday. I am recording this right now, 1 week before, so I just wanted to tell you that I wanted this video to be kinda a gift to myself, to be able to talk to you about all this stuff that I've been keeping for such a long time. I remember you, I didn't forget about you all, and I promise I will be back with, of course, more videos. Not one every 5 years. You have a nice day. I am probably having one of the best days with my friends today, celebrating my birthday and having lots of fun with them, so enjoy the video. So, this is my grandma's attic. I've turned it into my little workshop where I create cosplays, take photos, and, well, I am recording this video right here. In the future, I'd love to show you some behind the scenes of how I set up this space, because I'm honestly obsessed with it. My parents helped me a lot to make it possible, and I'm really grateful to them. Here you can see how I store the heads and the most important pieces of my Foxy and Scrap Baby cosplays. I kept them out instead of in boxes so they wouldn't get ruined, since they're very delicate and special to me. Sadly, I had to throw away Scrap Baby's body after the last convention I went into 2020, since it was too damaged. I've been keeping this cosplay here for years, also because at home there's just no more space. I've made so many cosplays over time. Even if I stopped posting on YouTube, I never stopped creating actually. So I'm still making everything by hand, one by one. Over these years, I fell in love with anime and manga and with so many amazing characters. One of them is Griffith from Berserk, who became my main cosplay. I built this armor in 2022 during the summer I graduated from high school. And yeah, I actually studied chemistry for 5 years, but that wasn't really my path. So I continued my studies at a fashion academy in Florence, majoring in fashion design. I've lived there for the past 3 years and honestly, they've been the best years of my life so far. When you do something you love, you really feel on top of the world. So this March when I graduate, I'll finally be a fashion designer, and it hasn't been easy. It's been really tough and demanding, but I loved every second of it. Last May I even had my first runway show with 3 outfits completely made by me, from the idea to the design, sewing and styling. Seeing months of work finally come to life on a stage was just incredible. Living in Florence also taught me so much outside of school. I lived alone in my own apartment, so I had to learn independence, grocery shopping, cleaning, managing everything. I built my own life, and for the first time, I felt free to be myself. Coming from a tiny town with almost no opportunities, I always felt like a bird in a cage. But in Florence, I finally learned how to live and how not to hide myself anymore. The biggest lesson I learned is to always be myself and not to be afraid of expressing who I am. Growing up, cosplay was my mask. It was how I escaped reality, how I could feel braver or cooler by becoming someone else. And for a long time, I really needed that. But over time, I learned to accept myself. Now clothes aren't a mask, since they're my way of expressing who I truly am. Every outfit I wear or design is a reflection of me, and that's okay. So if I can give you one piece of advice, it's this. Let the world see who you truly are. Be yourself and don't be afraid of it. Just be proud of it. Now cosplays is not just costumes, hot glue and foam, but it's confidence, growth and creativity all stitched together. And honestly, that's the beauty of it. We start by pretending to be someone else, and in the end, we discover who we really are. And that's pretty much the end of this video. I hope I didn't bore you too much and that you enjoyed this little recap of my journey so far. From now on, you'll find me here as Asagaia, which feels way more me than just my name. Actually, I've got so much more to share, like my workshop, new projects, and even my fashion show if you're interested. So stick around because this is just the beginning. But for now, I'll say goodbye since it's actually my birthday today. So I'm off to celebrate with my friends. We'll see in the next video, which won't be in 5 years. But it will be very soon, so never stop being creative and have a nice day, you all.